Hello, everybody. Nick DeTiro, Professor of Information Technologies and Computer Science, Lakeland Community College. By now, after kind of starting off with the courses and stuff like that, you notice that I rely heavily on video and video production. I don't know when it started, maybe a couple years ago. I noticed that online, especially online, has gotten very impersonal. As a faculty member, will see 15, 20 students in an online course. I'll know their names, and over the course of a few semesters, I'll know their names, but I may not actually know them. I could actually run into them in the hallway and I would not recognize them, and vice versa. Many, many years ago, when online was very prevalent before we had hybrid and before we had WSR courses, and there was a lot of online going on. This would be in the 2000s. I had a student, very nice guy, he sent me an email at the time of graduation. He goes, Nick, you've been an instructor of mine in several classes, but I couldn't pick you out of a police lineup. And I thought that was very, very interesting. That's why people ask me, why do I put my picture in an email? Why do I do the videos? Because I don't like that. I like to know who my students are. I've also been a student in online courses where I've seen the same names in different courses and I don't know who that person is. So, to kind of remedy that, I've created a little lab in which you, the student, needs to create a little video of yourself introducing yourself to me and to the rest of the class, and it doesn't have to be a major production. You don't have to have title screens and credits at the end or anything like that. But 15, 30 seconds, you basically introduce yourself. You then submit that assignment to me, and I will post it to our website. It won't become publicly available, but it will be within our course site. So, say hypothetically, I see a name on an email. I'm curious who that may be. I'll go to those videos and say, okay, I recognize that person. And I've had students now tell me that they'll go to those videos and see who other students are, just so it kind of builds I guess, a more familiarity with each other. On the benefit of this, I do have students routinely walk up to me, and I think this is fantastic. I have students who routinely walk up to me who have taken an online course, who I've not physically seen in the classroom, and they say, "Hey, are you Nick? Are you Professor DeTiro or Dr. DeTiro?" And I say, "Yeah, yes, I am. Thank you." And they go, "Oh, I'm in your class," and I'll say, "Hey, you know what? I recognize the name, and now I recognize the face." And again, it's just one of those things I think is establish a much more personal identity. So, in this particular assignment, let's take a real quick look at the assignment. In this particular assignment, basically, you're going to create a 30-second video introducing yourself. It doesn't have to be of high quality, high production. Tell me and tell the rest of the people what degree you may be seeking, or if you're not quite sure on that. How long you've been at Lakeland. If this is your first semester, fantastic. If you're graduating, that's also fantastic. But just give us a little bit of information on this. Now, hopefully, as you work on this video, I know other faculty do similar videos. Begin to think about and look at other people's videos. Back to the talking head. Look at other people's videos, and over the course of time, maybe begin to improve yours, because it may come down the road that you may have to have a intro video for other classes or work relations. So use this as a stepping stone. So that's why we have this assignment. Most students are very comfortable with it. This is Nick DeTiro. Let's go out and learn something.